The chapter continues as the champion stands up again after being knocked down a second time. Jin's level of tenacity is sheer madness, as the crowd is cheering at the show of the champion's fighting spirit. Though the match might be over, as you has the upper hand, and as you was about to end the match, the bell rang, which signals the end of the first round. The first round was a miserable round for the champion, as he's no match for you, said the announcers. Jin is badly beaten up and his coach tells him to give up the match. It's not worth it because he may end up dying. He must learn to treasure his life. He replied with a question, but what's life? You're born and then you die, and it's so meaningless, or you could die in the pursuit of your goal. Isn't that the only meaning in life humans can create? Jin insists on finishing the match to confirm his existence in the world. He then tells his coach to get out of the ring and not even think about throwing the towel. The next panels show a flashback to when Jin was a child. His father had abandoned him and told him that he'd come back for him, but Jin knew that he was being abandoned. He tried to control his emotions as he wanted to pursue perfection, which is alone sublime in its beauty. Staring at you, saying it's the ideal he's been pursuing. A perfect being that transcends humans stands there before me. Now Jin also uses the boxing stance of you, resembling a monster ready to prowl, for his last stand to show what meaning there was to his life and his ideal. Jin knows that he might die here. Only a monster can pull off such an extreme stance like Yu's. His coach knows this and is ready to throw in the towel even if Jin won't forgive him, saying that he is a father too and can't make his daughter a widow, referring to Jin's wife. He was the one who taught him how to box, but he regrets that he didn't teach something more important, to learn that there are more meaningful things to life. His wife also has a feeling as Jin is about to leave her side forever. As the two boxers prepare to clash with each other one last time and the coach is ready to throw the towel, his wife yells, "No," running towards the ring crying, begging Jin not to leave her behind. This made him remember that those same words were also what he wanted to say when his dad abandoned him. "Don't go. Don't abandon me." His wife adds that he'll also be a dad soon. This made Jin open his eyes to the truth. It made him question what has he been doing and why is he risking it all just to fight in this meaningless match. As he remembers the day the coach and his wife showed him kindness and took him in, Jin said to himself that he guessed he was a clumsy person as well, just like his dad. The announcers are shocked to find out that the champion Jin exited the ring and the bell rang, signaling the end of the game by disqualification. Jin was getting the championship belt to hand it over to you personally. "Take it. It's yours now," he said. Kay is furious by his actions, saying he spoiled Yu's win. For 10 years the owner of the belt had remained unchanged and is now being handed off to you. Our first new champion in 10 years. Is there no limit to Yu's strength? A new legend is born in the boxing world right now. The lightweight division world champion Yu. Jin, now seen recovering, lying down on a bed. He asked his coach if he would be a good father. "Of course," he responded. Suddenly the door opens and his wife comes in crying, rushed into Jin even in his fragile state, happily together. Jean-Pierre Manuel has a total of 39 fights, 38 wins, 32 by KO, and 1 loss. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to be updated on our latest posts.